shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night. In mourning, as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kayuakapak, he whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Kayuakapak made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands.
I'm sorry. No one may enter.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human. A city is only as strong as its crops and people. From here, we control the water, never having to rely on the Fikli rains again. A working Maya aqueduct. Might be able to climb up there. Missed something. There we go. Have to open that gate. Have to open that gate. Have to find a way up. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. To raise the water level. Well, I can't use that anymore. I can probably move the raft some. Maybe that water wheel can pull something. All full up. Can't carry anymore. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. I can probably move the rocks somewhere useful. Have to find a way up. I can probably move the rocks somewhere useful. I can probably move the rocks somewhere useful. I can probably move the rocks somewhere useful. Have to find a way up. I can probably move the rocks somewhere useful. I can probably move the rocks somewhere useful. full up. Can't carry any more. Should be able to get up higher now. I'll have to use the raft to reach the tree. An honor to be laid to rest here. That was close. Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well. May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them. I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom. This cavern must have been carved by an underground river. Some kind of carving up there. There must be something behind this. That's not good. Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
The box is not in Paititi.
I know.
I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Aidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved from the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchil. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
is going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there is no time to waste. How is Edsley?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. Jonah, I'm with Unuratu.
Oh, good. Edsley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edsley. Trust your instincts.
Leitskalankoele lo putsi, hachpila wichob.
Think that's the last of them.
For now. We should hurry to the store.
You lead. I think all full up. Can't carry any more.
Take this key. Come. I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, it will pull me toward it and tempt me with a fantasy, an easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people, and can only survive by our will, together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it.
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny.
According to legend, The key and Shakshal and the silver box of Ishal were created in the heavens for one purpose: to destroy and restore the sun. The ritual can only be performed during an eclipse. Once the ritual is completed, the chosen avatar will hold the power of the sun within them. Having become the god of creation, Kukulkan, they must sacrifice and release that power to restore the sun. But the silver box tempts people with visions of an idealized world they could create with that power. A fantasy of their own mind, an entirely new reality, only at the cost of destroying this one.
It's connected to the sacrifice of Kukulkan. When the crimson fire smokes, seek your mirror. It's a powerful force of accountability. That's all I know.
Do any of those creatures ever find their way in here?
Creatures?
They attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity. And at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashil?
Yashil. They were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I would not call them creatures. They're more than that. The key I gave you should work here.
What happened to the Yashil?
There are many legends. It was long ago. But Paititi owns much of the city.
They protect it.
I don't know if that's their intention, but their actions have that effect.
They don't ever attack the city.
No. We have always lived in cooperation. I think Amado might be planning a public sacrifice.
Of a rebel. We have to stop it.
No, not unprepared. And not at the expense of the box. The warrior who prepared the sacrifice. Stay near me and please enter. The crowd could turn on us. This way.
Junkilesh, Hochkilich, Oldornish.
Preservation! Their leader, the traitor, Murat, your fallen queen, is in my custody. But it is not too late to seek her. Today, we offer the sacrifice to God as a prayer of
See what he
protection
does.
as the emperor draws near. The sacrifice. Trevor's life will be redeemed. May all his fellows see the light and rejoin us.
Emperor said he wanted an end to violence.
He sees it as a means to an end.
All these people believe him.
They are afraid, and with good reason. Not much farther. The tomb is beyond that door. Come.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
Me vas.
tomb is up there, on that statue. I'll watch the gate.
I won't be long. Jonah, we're close to the Emperor's tomb.
We're by the river, ready to get you and Unuratu out of there. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Looks like my way in.
Laura, where are you?
The Emperor's tomb. I almost have what we need.
We'll be ready.
Someone is keeping these fires burning. This figure must be loved. Layers of symbolism in these stucco panels. This altar is elaborate. This must have been an important ruler. Inca influence is unmistakable. The last Emperor's tomb. Cult must have taken root after his death. Okay, the eclipse and the heron. What am I missing? Wait, did Lopez leave this?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup.
This is Commander Rourke. We've got a lead on the box. Send a team for Croft.
Unuratu.
Give this to Exley. He's the rightful heir. He must live by Titi. He's young, but strong. His spirit as noble as his blood.
Don't go. Keep talking to me.
box. It will tempt you. Resist. We all create our destiny. You down.
Clue to where Lopez took the silver box. The heart of the serpent is in the cup, with the many stone faces. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Jonah, where are you?
I'm down by the docks.
I see you.
Hey, just about ready to go.
On my way.
Where's Unuratu?
We were attacked. She died fighting Trinity.
Oh no.
Where is my mother?
Your mother, she fought hard.
But that's the leader's amulet.
It belongs to you now.
She was a warrior. The eclipse draws near. If we cannot restore the sun...
I'll find the box. I won't let the cult of Kukulkan Khan get to it first.
Begin the preparations for the burial chamber. Queen Unuratu will live on, within us. Uchu, assist them with the boat. We will prepare for battle. The rebellion must succeed.
We'll be back with the box.
Take care. We will be ready when you return.
So what's next?
We'll head back to Kwakyaku, regroup and take it from there. All that for another riddle.
What did it say?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I suppose. We need to find the box and end this.
What is that?
What I found. Don't move.
Don't try me.
up, Chief? Something over here! Right now! Dead. What's up, Chief?
What would a magic box even look like?
Should I be expecting some kind of glow or mystical humming?
I don't have enough space for
Last
that.
time, I think we looked over here, maybe here. Is that what you remember?
I don't know. Does it matter? If we missed something the first time, we should look at everything again.
Yeah, good point. The river is higher or lower than it was?
Come on, man. Stop asking me to remember things. As soon as Operation Lone Wolf got called off last time, I completely pushed it from my mind.
When I have something to report, I'll report it.
The sector looks empty. I'll investigate.
Eyes on hostile! Get ready to fight! Getting up! Well... I think she's gone! Hostile exit engaged. Currently searching.
Forward team, why the fuck are you still looking for that box? You have hostiles in your area.
Well, Dr. Dominguez.
I don't give a damn about Dominguez. Find Lara Croft and kill her.
There are way too many hiding places in this sector.
Find Lara Croft, how? We're spread out way too goddamn thin for that. This was a research operation. This thing with Croft has to end. Amazing how fast parameters change.
What the hell happened to this thing?
got work to do. We've been getting new orders every half hour. Shit, I'm tired of covering for these assholes. Find the fuck responsible to get to the hospital. Let's take a look.
All units, report status. Cardinal 2, all clear. What's going on, Commander? We got hit by a force shock. Cabin team? All clear, sir. This is Cardinal 2. I've got force shock damage in Juliet 3. Our rock slide took out the tertiary pumping platform. No fires. Fallen trees and completely block the access road to Kilo 2.
What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do? Hunaratu's dead, shot in the back by Rourke. I don't have the box. Jonah. God, if anything happens to him. God damn it. This is a record of a mercenary's assignments while working for Trinity. Mexico, Kenya, Siberia. I had my crosshairs on the younger one too, but Rourke had orders for us to leave her alone. This is the bastard who shot Anna.
Hello, Lara.
Who is this?
I've suspected you've been monitoring my communications since Mexico.
Rourke.
Commander Rourke. You've been listening to me, and now I'm listening to you. Another force shock. How's it feel, knowing you're responsible for all these cataclysms? All that suffering.
I know what I did.
The look on your face when Dominguez told you? But you just had to have that dagger, didn't you? Forward outpost. Croft is moving into your area. Find her.
Lost it right through the guys at the beach. It can't happen again.
We'd better do a sweep. Anything interesting in that new shipment? Thermal goggles, gentlemen. I'll take point.
I got something.
Where?
False positive. Some animal.
Hey, are we getting those lights up or what?
never gonna get them working if you keep pestering me. Damn hurry all of a sudden.
Rourke, that clock's coming through here.
God damn it. All right, I'm hurrying.
Here we go.
Those doggos pick
Where?
Shit! False positive. Some animal.
Hey, are we getting those lights up or what?
I'm never gonna get them working if you keep pestering me. Damn hurry all of a sudden.
Rourke said Croft's coming through here.
God damn it. All right, I'm hurrying.
Here we go.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
We'll find her.
Could have said he was leaving.
Need some backup here.
You, take point. Right with you.
Maybe there.
Couldn't find anything. Copy that. See anything? They ready to engage.
Only a matter of time.
Relocated target. Let's get her. Open fire! I think she moved. Position and got a hostile here. RP! Spotted. Got a hostile. Let's get her. I got something.
Where?
False positive. Some animal.
Hey, are we getting those lights up or what?
I'm never gonna get them working if you keep pestering me. It's a damn hurry all of a sudden.
Rourke said Croft's coming through here.
God damn it. All right, I'm hurrying.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Here we go.
Correct. What doesn't belong here? You ready to engage?
Roger for sweet.
Shit!
I got something. Where?
Shit! False positive. Some animal.
Hey, are we getting those lights up or what?
I'm never gonna get them working if you keep pestering me. It's a damn hurry all of a sudden.
Rourke said Croft's coming through here.
God damn it. All right,
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Here we go.
I don't have enough
Be
space for
back
that.
soon. Probably. Gotta be something fine.
You, take point.
What doesn't belong?
Roger, keep within a couple of yards of each other.
Has to be around here somewhere. Start the search pattern.
See anything? Start shooting.
On search, copy that. Take point, guns up. He won't escape.
one person. What can you do? Ridiculous!
Could be there.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. I don't have enough space for that. I don't have enough space for that.
God damn it, people, use the goggles! Find her!
Sam.
See anyone? If I did, I'd be shooting.
I don't have enough space for that. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
He said he was leaving.
Need some backup here.
You, take point. Right with you.
Look at that.
See anything? Start shooting.
For sure. Negative on the search.
Can't have gotten too far.
Keep within a couple of yards of each other.
Has to be around here somewhere.
God damn it, she's hunting us! Copy that. Weapons free.
Gotta find out what the hell's going on. Sam.
You see anyone? If I did... There! Target down! Repeat! Target is down! Evening, Ralph.
Evening, Sam.
You see anyone? If I did, I'd be shooting.
This has been going on way too long.
What if they're hiding?
Unless the concealment is completely blocking the heat she gives off, I'll see her. Getting a strange feeling.
Nothing to find.
More good men down. It's been a while since we heard from a single voice. Is it? Look, maybe he's taking it.
Damn it! Hunting us! Stay together. Kill anything that moves! On me! Cover all sides! You cover me!
Got to search.
You need to remember.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Laura? Are you okay? Was that the earthquake? I'm near an oil refinery. Everything's blowing up.
No, Jonah, get off this channel.
What?
They're listening.
Okay.
I'll find you.
It's a recipe for a hallucinogen, sometimes used in war. This should help. If I use this on my arrows, it could be an advantage against Trinity. I don't have enough space for that. This must be Mama Zara. I always thought her forms of worship were a fun tradition. She was the Incan goddess of grain, and her name means maize mother. So if ever a farmer found a strange maize plant, they would dress it up like a doll in honor of her. She was also the goddess of willow trees, so sometimes the farming communities would hang one of their maize dolls from a willow tree and dance around it for her.
Tau team, Croft is on a vector toward your position. I say again, Croft is coming to you.
Jesus Christ.
We'll get her, sir.
Show me her corpse, and your entire team is next in line for deacon training. Rourke out.
You heard the man. Let's do this.
It's up to us.
You look terrible.
Never seen anything like that. Oh shit, I better look around. Spread out, guns up!
Need to search there.
Stay close, find him. I should check the high ground. On me! Eyes open! Now where to? Form up! Shoot on sight!
full up. Can't carry anymore. I don't have enough space for that. Jonah? Jonah, come in, please!
He's not gonna answer, Lara.
What?
He's dead. Now you can add your friend Jonah to the list of people you've gotten killed.
Fuck you, Rourke!
If you want to pick up his body, it's at the refinery.
I'm coming for you. This hard hat is decorated with peacock feathers and what seems to be the likeness of a jaguar.
Cardinal 2, I've got a lock on the target. Pilot and forward position, opening fire.
catastrophes you're doing. I have to go. I'm the only one. You're the only one that can what?
This is Rourke. I've been called back to Cannes. Winters, Croft is all yours.
shrapnel, but we're stable. Rob, I know you're listening. I'm the last voice you'll ever hear. But he left you a present.
Hey, you okay?
I'm making everything worse.
You're not. Hey, you're not. We can do this. Come on. Where to next? Can't stay here.
I don't know, Jonah!
What was that clue? The heart of the serpent, something...
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
And what kind of cup are we talking about? Some kind of chalice?
A chalice that's not very Mayan. Wait. It's not mine. The clue was left by a 17th century missionary, Andrea Lopez, a Jesuit. The serpent in the chalice is a symbol of St. John. We're looking for a Christian holy site.
Like a church of San Juan? That's a pretty common name. Could be dozens.
Not within trekking distance from Paititi.
Come on, the road is this way. We'll get out of here, talk to some people.
Okay. What would I do without you?
This is it, Church of San Juan. Let's split up. I'll look for signs of Lopez.
We'll ask around, see what we can find out.
My friend Sarah's an archaeologist. She works near here. You want to go see if she knows anything about the riddle?
That would be great.
The stone faces have always been Sarah's obsession. Most people come here looking for treasure, but not Sarah. She just wants answers.
Have you been friends a long time?
Since we were kids. She was the nerd, I was always skipping school and stealing my grandma's RV. Once in a while, I could convince Sarah to come with me. Usually if some kind of ruins were involved.
Abby, can you help me with this? It's broken.
Hold on. Are you that Lara? Croft?
I am.
I recognize you from your picture. What's your interest with this place?
I'm following a riddle. The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
The stone faces? That's why I'm here too.
I don't want to step on your toes. It's the serpent in the cup I'm really looking for.
Well, I can tell you the faces have been here for at least 400 years. According to documents in the library, they keep watch. Legend has it, they're guarding a secret crypt.
A crypt?
We've never been able to find it. As you can imagine, that's what drives the treasure hunters crazy. But if the infamous Lara Croft is as clever as they say she is, well, if you were to find it, you might be doing me a favor.
You think I should start at the library?
Yes, it's over by the cemetery. It's one of the oldest buildings here. Make sure you credit me if you find anything.
Thank you. I will. Did you say someone's missing?
Yes, Isabela, another member of the field study. I checked on her after the first tremors this morning, but her tent was empty.
You should ask Manu. He probably told her where to find El Dorado.
This is serious. We had a fight last night. A bad one.
I'm sorry, Guillermo. I didn't realize. Please, continue.
You had a fight. I don't mean to pry, but...
It's all right. We've been very close friends for almost a year, and I think both of us would like there to be more, but neither of us has broached the subject. Isa and Sarah, they often don't get along. Sorry, Sarah, but it's true. Because Sarah insists on her team being very down-to-earth, while Isa has a passion for folkloric tales of hidden temples. I often get caught in the middle.
Those stories always come from somewhere. Even if most of it is made up, there'll be some kernel of truth to it.
That's Isa's viewpoint too. Anyway, there's an old blind man who lives here named Manu who's full of these kinds of stories. He convinced her there's a secret crypt hidden around here, and last night she asked me to come with her and find it. I refused, and we got into the old fight. It ended with her calling me a hidebound coward and me calling her a foolish child.
So she ran off?
Yes. To, as she put it, prove all you naysayers wrong. This morning I heard rumors that she vandalized the cemetery last night. That's when I started looking for her. When I found her missing with no one knowing anything, I started to worry. What if she went looking for the crypt and something happened? I could never forgive myself.
All right. You stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabella, starting with the cemetery.
You'd do that?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
You're overreacting. Are you kidding? She wasted enough of my time. I know you're soft.
It's not about that. It's about the safety of all of us.
Laura, you find anything yet?
Abby's friend mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help.
Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right?
Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez.
These notes were written by the founder of the Sector 7. They're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
A heron and an eclipse. And under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings. The others are worried that Brothers de la Cruz and Serrano will not return. I have so far maintained they will, that they always have. But in my heart I am beginning to believe we have seen the last of them, and that grief weighs heavily. We will continue their work. Either they will return to find we have not forgotten the teachings, or they will look down on us from above and bless our continued labors. This cross, it looks like it's from the 17th century. December 1603. Lopez woke me, having already prepared a Spartan breakfast. This is where we were meant to be, he said, a cold determination in his voice, so very different from how he acted just the day before. I finished my meal as he spoke of holy retribution, how he had acted in error, but now God had put his hands on his shoulders and shown him the path to walk. We will spread the true word of God from this small mission, he said, pointing to an adobe building just beyond the stone faces. We will prepare the path for the chosen one to follow, for only he who does will be worthy of this box. The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. Jonah, those 2 Bible quotes.
The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge.
What does it mean?
That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse. This roughly drawn sketch shows St. John repelling a demon attack. Perhaps they plan to have this as one of the frescoes in the mission.
Is it this one?
There's a whole mural under here. Veracruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
The silver box. It's unmistakable.
Jesus takes up the cross. These are the stations of the cross. But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross lying around here somewhere. When we find the box, how do we get the key back from Dominguez?
We'll find a way.
Found something?
Yeah. Jesus takes up the cross. Help me lift this. Looks like a long way down. Let's see where this leads. Station 2. Jesus falls the first time.
There's an inscription here.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Habitus.
Walk while you have the light.
I wouldn't want to be buried in here. The head tossing behind a cross somewhere.
Walk while you have the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you.
Sounds like a hint.
Or a threat.
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
The mirror looks dusty. I'll give you a boost. Light leads this way. What happened to these people?
Looks like the light activated something.
Are you alright? You're lucky it was a little rusted.
This must be Station 4.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these frescoes. Have to use a light beam to follow the Stations of the Cross. Look, someone else got close. He wasn't as lucky. Have to use a light beam to follow the Stations of the Cross. It looks like he's accepting the cross here. There's a woman in this one. I don't think this was just a crypt. This must be Station 4. Let's have a look at these frescoes. It looks like he's accepting the cross here. There's a woman in this one. This was just a crypt. I'll get it. Have to push the crossbar.
Laura, is that what I think it is?
The Stations of the Cross again.
But with mummies. Isn't this sacrilegious?
Not necessarily. They could have been paying the ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick.
This must be Station 6. Have to use the light beam to follow the Stations of the Cross.
These ones are posed like monks.
Uh-huh. They're carrying him. They're lifting him.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion with mummies? Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is the sect from the pamphlet.
Mm-hmm. She's wiping his face, I think.
This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
Jesus, nailed to the cross.
Then
think he's taking up the cross. Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Let's do this.
Have to use the light beam to follow the Stations of the Cross. To use the light beam to follow the Stations of the Cross. Use the light beam to follow the Stations of the Cross. What's the first step of the crucifixion?
Maybe it's on the pamphlet.
Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed. What's the first step of the crucifixion?
Not sure. Maybe it's on the pamphlet.
Have to use the light beam to follow the Stations of the Cross. Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls. Have to use the light beam to follow the Stations of the Cross. Have to use the light beam to follow the Stations of the Cross. What's the first step of the crucifixion?
Not sure.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross. Have to push that bar. Have to push that bar. What's the first step of the crucifixion?
Not sure. Maybe it's on the pamphlet.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross. Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross. They're lifting him. Have to push that bar. Use a light beam to follow the stations of the cross. Have to use a light beam to follow the stations of the cross. Have to push that bar.
What the hell happened here?
Lopez had his disciple wall him in, and then... bang.
No witnesses?
Only the hands of the Righteous One may seize destiny from mine.
I guess it's it's you then.
He led us on this goose chase. He sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity.
And the people of Paititi. He was totally consumed by it.
Where is she?
I don't know.
I just need the box.
Fuck you!
Well, I guess we're done here.
Amaru!
Stop!
Let him go! Release him, and I will give you the box.
Lara, what are you doing?
I've lost enough people.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he was obsessed, relentless.
You didn't know him.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
You had him killed.